And we are live again. Get bait switched out and casted back out. Got one person in washing. Got a bite on that head bait on 12-foot slime cat, so we're gonna leave that alone. Who we got in here? Big Mike. Yeah, I caught 3 fish tonight, a 22-pound flathead, 12-pound blue, and an 8-pound blue. Oh. In 1 minute, y'all. I'm getting bait swapped out. Uh, Bobcat did. Appreciate it. Mike's fishing home. It was Bobcat, 2 stands. Then me, I was in 3rd place. Then Curtis, then Jody. Oh, oh Lord. That's a jumbled up mess. I'm gonna have to retire this. Let's see. Steve Locke, hey bud. Austin, Lance. Appreciate it, Lance. Wanna be outdoors? What's up, brother? Been a pretty good night. See if we can't make it better. I'm gonna try to pull all nighter until the fish quit biting. Might need to put the weight on this first. There we go. Big Slim, appreciate it, wanna be. See if we can keep it up. Chunky. I'll have to cut some more bait here in a minute. Means I'll have to get yeah. Still got 3 chunk skip that left. Head up, so I'll get a give it that out. Go ahead and grab another gizzard out. Rebel, hey brother. Melissa. Where's one of them big gizzards at? That's skipjack. Skipjack, gizzard shad, gizzard shad. Here's the gizzards I was catching earlier. We're about to cut this one up. I need a bait rod. Next rod's skipjack, so I'll go ahead and get the skipjack done. Mr. Rogers, make sure I don't miss anybody. Oh yeah, bite's been good, so let's keep it going, y'all. Y'all can't see all 6 rods, but I promise if it goes down, I will come in the light to reel the fish in. Something's going on with my Compex. The whole Compex isn't lighting up, so this is pretty much what you get. Sorry. Shad or skipjack snatch rod. Oh, got a piece of shad on that one. We got 16 awesome people in here. Yes, sir, Mr. Rogers. Fresh bait, fresh bait. I even caught fresh skipjack today. This is what skipjack. I'm bait rich today. I got plenty of bait. I got about 15 skipjack and about 30 shad, so. That's half the settle. This one's settled. Ooh, I had this one out there. This is the 12-foot slime cat I got from Big Mike. Got a pin Squall 230 on it. They're not tending to want the headpiece tonight. Every fish I've gotten has been on body section, so we're gonna put body section on this one. But that's the size shad head we were putting on there. Pretty decent size one. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you. See if I can't get a view of me slinging this rod out there. And I cut the gut pockets out of my shad. So, always have. So, it's about the size of a shad we're going to throw out there. Rebel, what's up? Yeah, gentlemen. Back what? The baby hit the wall and pulled back on it, so we're good. Oh. I almost feel like I slung that bait off of that one. When we get all these done, I'll check that one, make sure we didn't sling a bait off. Skipjack. We got 19 awesome people watching. All right. Yeah, bait's spent. Chris, what's up, buddy? Hungry fishing. Hey, buddy. I sure I ain't missed anybody. All right. Almost back to your regular scheduled program. And we'll have to check that 12-foot slime cat, though. 'Cause I really do think I threw that bait off there. Black and red rod. Which one? This one? Oh, man, we might already be getting a bite. Oh, these are 6.6 TFRs. These are orange and black. These are my kayak rods. And I caught a good bit of fish on them already. Let's check this 12-foot, make sure I ain't slung that bait off it. Feels like I did. I slung it too hard. Slung it too hard. Oh, yep. No bait. All right. Ooh, I do got a chunk of gizzard shad left. All right, there we go out there. I was gonna have to put the headpiece on. I wanted to try no headpieces this time. Butterflies and sunshine, what's up? Oh, Sam. All right, we're fishing again. All right, let me get where y'all can see me. Oh man, it was great fishing with you tonight. Who else have I missed? Probably nice if I get out of the way of the rods. All right, this is the order it goes. Y'all won't be able to see some of them. There's rods in the post all the way at the end. But you got 6.6 TFR over here on this end. 9.6 Whisker Seeker. 12-foot Slime Cat. 12-foot 10 Squall 2. 9.6 Whisker Seeker. 6.6 TFR. So we got a pretty good layout. And most of the fish, the flathead earlier came on a 9.6 Whisker Seeker, and the blues came on 6.6 TFR rods. Hope the action doesn't quit. If not, I caught some fish. Toughest freaking rods. What's up for shizzle? TFRs are toughest freaking rods. They're pure carbon rods. I got to get another inverter that way I can hook up my big light. Oh, they glow. Revel. Eh, how about butchered your name? Rebel River Cats. What's up? They're nice. They're nice rods. They're real light. They're expensive though. Like really expensive. I won't buy. I've got three, and I won't buy any more of them. I love them. Well, no, I've got five. I got five TFRs. I got two 7.6s and three 6.6s. I got a Mad Cat kayak rod in the car. The only reason the kayak rods came out tonight is because where I was going to fish at to start off with, it's got an awning over it, and you can't really use these big rods. I was going to fish the boils at Wheeler Dam, and I just got ran out of there. So I thought two standing then was going to come up in here. If not, we'll drop out of StreamYard and use come on, brain work, and use YouTube. It'll be a lot clearer picture on YouTube. That's mainly the time I fish is nighttime. And a lot of times, no, there's not a lot of fishing. Uh, I sent him the link. Terry, what's up? Okay, I'll keep an eye out for you. Which here I normally do better at night. I want to see one of those 12 footers go down. That'd be nice. One where y'all can actually, well, kind of see it. Let me raise it up a little bit. Y'all won't be able to see me, but y'all be able to see the 12 foot. It's the ones at the ends that y'all can't see has been going down. And I appreciate it, Melissa, for you dropping links and stuff. Scoot that back just to her. I've tried. It doesn't help. This is the best position where y'all can at least see some of the rods. Like I said, my compacts is messed up. I gotta get a new one. The center of it went out, and it's just the outside LEDs that are working. So it's real dim, and I don't have an inverter, so I couldn't bring the big light out. Appreciate it, Daryl. I tried, man. I tried to keep up with y'all. If I would have fished the boils, I have a feeling I could have. I'm hoping the fishing ain't done for the night. The regulators come in. What's up, Rex? Yeah, Daryl, be careful going home, folks. I know y'all got the storms we got earlier today. Yeah, probably. Just dealing with the cards I'm dealt at the moment.
What's up?
Boom, boom,
What's
bam.
up?
We ended up moving spots, but as we were trying to get the stuff to move, we caught another about a 20-pounder.
Nice. I'm hoping my fishing ain't died off any. Didn't have. It hadn't been long since my last takedown. Oh.
Yeah, we're getting a few bites here now. We just freshened up our baits.
What's up, Melissa?
I just finished freshening my baits up.
Rebel River Cats, how's it going? Boom, boom, bam. They made it.
How you doing, Melissa? Wanna be? How you doing?
That's right. Two stands snagging whiskey. Or snagging two stands whiskers. Oh, here we go, fish. Oh,
All right, I gave y'all
he
solo
dropped it. I
layout.
saw it.
Is he on or did he dropped it?
He dropped it.
As soon as I went to
Oh,
crop it, that reel's being a little finicky. I gotta see if I can get that fixed. But soon as I went to grab the reel or grab the rod out of the rod holder, he dropped it.
That's a good sign, though. Good sign.
Yeah, we're not using anything small tonight.
Mine are still kind of feeding on small baits. I threw out big baits tonight and I didn't get a single bite.
Not here. The other night when we came out, we got around 200 pounds. It's just about 200 pounds of fish in a few hours. We got a 50, 55, a 40, 31, a couple 20s, a teen, and they were all on like half a. They were all
That's
on
not
like
bad.
huge baits as big as my hand. Like that was the smallest size bait we put out.
The smallest bait we had out was a live white perch. It was probably about
Yeah.
the size of his hand.
Yeah. Now tonight again we had out monster baits, and my soul is gone. I'm still sick to my stomach. We had a 50 would probably be an underestimate, but right around there at the boat, net under it, and it just boop popped the line, and with what, like 15 minutes to go, I think was.
About 10.
Yeah, and I hooked up right as it was about to end. And then it popped off.
We fought it and had it right at the boat, like right out the net. I've never seen it. I've never seen anything like that. Like I thought it was in the net. When he lifted the net and it wasn't in the net, I'm like, what the hell did it not get in the net?
But what happened was it took the bait and it churned and swam down river. And when it did, it must have swished its tail and it wrapped the line around its tail.
I've
And
had
then
them do that before.
And then as he was reeling it in, we thought it was two fish because it was a double hook rig. But then we realized it was just a monster fish. And then when he was dormant because he was wrapped up. But once he got up to the boat, I put the net underneath him. As soon as I touched him with that net, he flicked and he snapped the line.
I've seen that happen a lot.
Yeah, but I had two big 10-aught hooks on a high-low rig, double Kentucky rig, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it might have, because the line wrapped around it, and the back hook, I think, was actually hooked in it at first.
Well, I just got a bite. So maybe my fish haven't shut down yet. 'Cause I know at some point tonight they're going to quit. And then I'll swap over to the morning bite. And it'll be on again.
Yeah, we're only going to be in here for about another hour and a half.
Yeah, once y'all leave, I'll probably swap over to YouTube just because it's clearer.
What else is out there? Mr. Rogers said he saw all the water splash, and that was it. Yeah, it was a nice fish. We'll have to go back through and look at the GoPro was running, I think, right?
Yeah, I told Stan if it makes him feel any better, I got it all on film. We can relive that moment over and over again. You know it's going to be a short.
Yeah.
You got to make a short out of something like that.
It was stoppable. It really wasn't.
That 22-pound flathead is the biggest fish I've caught in the last, 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Wow.
Hey, Uncle Jeep's out there. Good to see Uncle Jeep.
Bacon.
What's
And, you
up,
know,
Uncle G?
That just goes to what happened there was you don't do things, don't try to change things that you do. Like you'll see us go, we're the person, when we bring in what you do is the person in the boat, whoever's got the fish on, moves up the boat, and you got the net, and you net it at the side of the boat. That's just what you do. We do it every time. For some reason, that time we just didn't do it. Normally, I would have moved the rods, but it was coming in straight, so I just reeled it in straight to the back, and I should have brought it to the side of the boat, and we would have had that fish in.
Mistakes happen, man.
Yeah, but that's why you
We
do.
all do it.
You get in the routine, and you get a big fish on. Don't change it. That's when you need to do the things that you normally do.
You get excited and you forget what you're doing. What's up, Cobb?
Nothing like being heartbroken over and over again.
Ain't that the truth?
Cobb said, "Can't wait to see that stand."
Oh yeah, I'm sure it'll end up in a short.
Maybe even a short video.
I hope you made a real big pouty face.
Yeah. No, I didn't even say nothing. When I get quiet, I was just sitting there quiet.
He was actually leaned over the edge of the boat. I thought he was throwing up.
I couldn't even talk.
Oh. That's you. Get it.
Is it on?
Hold on. He took
I
it
got
down.
it ready to hit the button.
He took it down and then kind of let back up on it. That
I
was a
was like
good
me
takedown,
the
though.
other day. I had like 4 or 5 really good takedowns and they never hooked up. At this spot, I thought it was my hooks for the longest.
Yeah, we had a lot of those. We came out last Monday. It was me and Stand 2 and Stand 3, and every single fish we caught the hook was in the lip, like right in the front middle.
Yep.
So they weren't churning; they were just backing up.
Yeah, if you fish rivers and you have that happen a lot, where instead of it being the hook being caught in the corner of the mouth, it's hooked either, especially right in through the middle of the top of the mouth. What they're doing is they're just coming up current and clamping down on it and just kind of hooking their tails and just kind of swimming backwards with the current.
Oh, I had one hooked in the top of the head today.
Oh wow!
It was a small one I caught earlier this morning. Because I came out to this spot this morning, went live. If it would have been like half an inch up, it would have went straight through his brain and killed him.
Wow. And it wasn't so much losing the fish. Like I would have been okay if we were just out fishing, but like with 10 minutes left, it's the first flathead challenge of the year. Of course, we only needed 30 pounds to win it right at the end. And then you lose. That's what gets you. So when you're in those tournaments or the competitions like that, and that stuff happens.
3 hours is a small window. You got to be on your
Yeah.
game in those 3 hours.
Yep. Yeah. Just like stand day, we do the 9 to 12 on Sundays. So you got to pretty much, and that's normally why you wouldn't use big baits. But I'll still take it. We ended up with once we got that 20 pounder, that pushed us over. I think we were at 95 at the end of the tournament. So
I was at 60 something. I can't remember.
that's not bad for 3 hours of fishing.
No.
Bob DMV said it happens for sure. Wannabe said that's one of those speechless moments where the mind goes dark.
Yeah. Ooh, there's big marks of that. Come on. I took that whole shad off and I cut it in half. So the bait on there now is about like that. It's half of a gizzard. Ooh, excuse me.
Bless you.
Gizzard chew.
Thank you.
Chew.
We appreciate everybody coming over and watching.
Oh yeah, big thanks to everybody coming over and watching. Now that the flathead challenge is over, it done slowed down for both of us, kinda.
Yeah.
I got one hit since the flathead challenge. That was it. My little 6.6 rods put in some work tonight, though. Those are the two rods that caught blues.
Yeah, I tell you, I like the. I'm a fan of the shorter rods. I use the Freddy's rods, the FOAs, both 5 and 6 footers, and
I'm gonna try his 6 footers.
number 6. Oh,
All right, fish on.
Sweet.
Nice one too.
Get him.
We might have redemption.
Side of the boat, Stan. Side of the boat.
that's what I'm doing right now. It's going to be a nice fish. He's playing right up the drink.
I have broke off a fish before, turned around and caught him. I've seen Danny do it too.
Oh, I saw that too. I remember I was in the grocery store watching Danny when he did that.
I
He felt
caught a
horrible.
blue during the winter. Skinniest blue I ever caught in my life. It had it looked like about an 8/0 hook and a demon dragon in its mouth. And it had hooked straight through the bottom of its throat, through the top of its throat where it couldn't eat anything.
Oh wow.
I had to perform surgery. But I got the hook out, got the fish back in the water, and let him fatten back up again.
Here it comes. Oh, hold on. I'll get him in the net. Let me go for a second.
Is it a gooder in one?
I think it's the same size as that one that broke off earlier.
Well,
Okay,
get it.
now he's going to let him come right back. Yep. In the net.
Woo! There you go.
He's a gooder one.
It's a gooder one.
About the same size.
Yeah. One hander he is not, I don't think. Maybe he is. Nice.
That is not a bad fish at all.
You're going to Disneyland.
Boom, boom, bam.
I named me one about that size.
Yeah, that's on the Muddy River rod.
Perfect. Right in the corner. Yep. Yes. Put your eyeball on it.
Good deal, Jody. Good deal. Jody made it off the water.
Awesome.
All right. Yeah,
She said, "Nice fish."
he got some 40.
There you go, Stan, said Melissa. Chris Everett. Melissa, awesome first flathead challenge, Jodeci.
He's already in the net, I guess. Well, $35. 35 even. I think it locked.
So 30,
33.
33.
Not a bad fish. I'll take one in the 30s all day.
Absolutely.
There we go.
Nice.
All right.
Getting a little bit of a glare, Stan.
Yeah.
Is it-
The problem is that compact slide is, in order for us to see, we have to turn it.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Now you really can't see the fish. It really needs to be on this side.
But anyways, there he is. We're getting him back.
He's on. He gone. What we say that was? 31? 33? 30, 33. Yeah.
Oh, Justin. Go on.
Oh, that rod's slim.
Oh. Fish on for Dustin. There we go. And of course, now we're really kicking ourselves because this was the spot we were going to come up to.
Well, that's kind of an uneasy feeling. The dock just started rocking back and forth.
Another fish. Gonna be another nice fish. He's staying down. He's running up river.
Oh. Earthquake? No, it's called I'm chunky. I make the dock rock.
Come up this way, buddy.
Do y'all have a fish on?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. My bad.
I've been trying it this entire time.
Oh, whoops. I muted it and went potty. I didn't know. I solo Joe.
Another nice fish.
Shoot, at this point, I'd take a tainer. It's like it just died for me. It'll pick back up shortly.
In the net.
Hard to wear, baby. It's done. We switched over to that 10-aught hook.
Yep.
Definitely 10-aught. Every fish came from over there. Oh, another nice blue.
Is it harder to catch flatheads up there?
Yes and no. Like we don't get The flathead population is on the rise here on the James. Let's see. I think stand 3 last month got, I think 3 of them over 40 inches.
It's not bad. I think once I get my kayak done, I'm gonna start fishing those or kayak mites tournaments.
Got kayak Mike tournaments, and then Dan from Green Machine. He
I'll
has
start fishing his too.
what's that?
I said I'll probably start fishing his too.
Yeah, that's the Fishing Unleashed.
Oh, I don't really target flatheads that much. I've caught all mine in the middle of the night normally.
27.5.
27.5, almost 30.
It's good fish.
Steve Ransom is saying we're in Dustin's boat.
There you go.
Let's see.
That light's horrible.
Maybe
If something don't happen soon, these crashing waves are gonna put me asleep.
Put it back.
he's going back. He gone.
I'd say y'all are having a good night on the water.
Let's see. That is we're over 150 pounds.
I wouldn't mind beating my bank PB tonight or my kayak PB. That'd be nice.
That's right, an undisclosed location.
I say lock 6 and nobody knows where I'm talking about.
Thank you, Melissa. Yeah, we're up. We're not quite up to the city. Steve fished us down here every now and then. I believe they do, but they've been taking a while to get locked in.
So that's the size of baits we're using.
That's about the same size I'm using. I got really big hands though. So like a hand size bait to me is like a pound.
Yeah.
I wear a 3X glove. So that'll tell you anything. Oh, please blow it over. Don't just tap it. Just hold it. Do something.
Got a body piece in it.
Oh, all right.
You wanna do it?
All right, doesn't matter. You want to just flip it out from there? I was pretty much going.
Are y'all suspending or casting?
Both.
How deep are y'all fishing tonight?
About 20 feet.
Not bad. I'm fishing about 10 foot of water.
Yep, we're up here in this section of the river. That's about. There's a few deeper holes, but most of it you're going to be fishing about 20 feet.
The spot I normally fish down here, it's got like a 40-foot drop out in front of it. It's only 100 yards away, but I'd say about 200 yards away. But where I'm at, it comes up into a flat. So I'm trying to catch him coming out of that drop into this flat. It's kind of worked. Worked better than what I thought it would.
Yeah, this is the perfect time for that. Perfect time of year.
I need to add lights to it. Little lights. So light the track that way, the light change that way.
You know, you just got to have that on tilt up. Yeah, so let's see. Since the live ended, since the Flathead Challenge ended, Dustin we got a 20, a what was it, 33, and 27.
And I'm at a fat 0. Big old fat 0 at the moment.
That's 80. We're at 80 pounds for after the live already.
Where was that? An hour and 20 minutes ago, right?
I know.
Right?
We just needed that last hour. And we're kicking ourselves because this, oh my goodness. Wait, that's my blood. This is the spot that we wanted to finish up on, but we had a couple of fish at the last spot we were at, so we never moved up here.
I think that 55 or that one we lost was the one that kept us there.
Yeah, I think so. We should have just, once that was off, we should have just came right up here. And there's Trophy Seekers Outdoors. What's up, Daryl? He said most of the fish, they were in 15 feet of water.
They're running shallow right now.
Yeah, and our water temp's 66 degrees.
That's at spawning temps, just about.
It's handles fun. Yeah, I can tell you the white perch are spawning.
Our hybrid striper spawning right now.
Justin can guarantee you that the white perch are spawning. He had a white perch shoot him earlier today.
Apparently, he thought I was a sack of eggs or something.
Oh man. Terry Stanfeld said I caught a 56-pound blue yesterday. Got the same scales and it wouldn't lock in.
I've been struggling getting mine to lock. It's been real slow to get mine to lock in. It takes it a minute.
Now sometimes we've got the Whisker Seeker scale, which is a really good scale, and it's really accurate. They just don't like getting wet. And I found
I drowned mine by accident in the rain.
Oops.
and I found sometimes if your scale's having a hard time locking in, if you put fresh batteries in, that helps out sometimes. And Steve Ransom hung one Sunday that pulled the snell knot out. Got a 55-pound on a snell knot. Trophy Seekers Outdoors. Daryl saying big fish are hard to lock. Yeah, it's just like it's just like in the boat. Big people in the boat. All we got to do is lift the butt cheek, and the boat is rocking. So, same thing with those big fish. All they got to do is flex a little bit, and they're bumping the scale.
Shoot, I'm rocking across this dock, and I'm making it sway back and forth. And it's a big concrete dock or a fishing pier.
Yeah, that's odd, Steve. He said he'll never tie a snell knot again. Just saying.
Snell knot's the only knot I use.
Me too.
Yeah, with circle hooks, that is, regardless of the circle hook, that's what they were designed to work with, is a snell knot.
What kind of snell now? Was it a no-knot snell, or was it the other kind of snell?
Yeah, there's a bunch of different snell knots. Like I said, we use the no-knot snell, and
I
we've
use
never
the
had.
no-knot snell.
What's that?
I use the no-knot snell.
Yeah, we've never had a problem with it slipping.
Yeah, I'm just
Well,
not
the harder the fish pulls on the no-knot snell, it tightens
Right.
on the hook harder.
Yeah, but it's when those fish, like when it lets up or swims at you, then the knot could loosen up.
Yeah.
So I just tie it. I tie the snell. I don't know. It's not it's kind
My
of like
rule of thumb is I do one wrap per aught of hook.
Yep.
That's interesting.
Say like I got a 10-aught hook. I'm doing 10 wraps on that hook. I'm surprised I ain't got no channel cat bites tonight. Normally this spot's really bad about getting dinked to death with channel cat bites.
Steve Rent said it's easy snell. Leader was already tied. Yeah, we're just a flathead away from having the trifecta tonight. This will be one of the first trips that we haven't caught a flathead in a while.
Hey, I just thought about it. I'm a channel cat away from catching the trifecta.
There you go.
That's the easiest one to catch.
Put a worm on there, you get it.
Yep.
I got shad guts laying over here.
There you go.
That'll work.
I'm honestly thinking about going to get the mad cats out of the car and throwing it out with the shad guts on it.
Steve is saying improve clinch. Just never let them down.
I use the improved clinch knot to fasten my leader to, or my main line of my leader. Just because I'm so quick at tying it. I'm not slow at tying any of the knots.
No, I think that's one of the best nuts out there. Myself, that's one I use too.
Come on, do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again.
There's
12-foot
polymer
fly
for
cat just
everything
got
but
bumped.
the hook.
Yeah,
Now they're gonna start following my emotions.
Stand 3's been using the polymer knot a lot lately too.
My two go-to are the no knot snail and the advanced clinch or the improved clinch.
And basically, it just breaks down to whatever knot you're the most comfortable tying. Appreciate that, Josie. Thank you, thank you. Josie saying, "Team snagging 2 stands. You guys rock."
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I
The
love
reason
these
I'm so
nights.
comfortable with the advanced clinch is because that's all I would tie when I was bass fishing.
Yep.
And then when I swapped over to catfishing primarily, it just came natural. And I run 80-pound leaders, and the advanced clinch will cinch down on a swivel.
Yep. You can even use with the thicker line like that. You can even use just a regular clinch knot.
Yeah,
in it.
I like that extra security though.
Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
And it's starting to sprinkle. Of course, it's starting to sprinkle.
Your fish was 20, right? The one here was 33.
That's me. Essentially. Let's try to keep
No, that's a pretty good total.
I gotta start documenting the fish I catch.
Yeah.
I've heard it helps.
It definitely can.
every successful angler that I know of that's done well, everybody that is on YouTube that's like either quit their job or has done really, really well on YouTube talks about their logbooks.
I tend to be kind of lazy with stuff like that.
Me too. And that's what's kind of good about doing YouTube or recording a lot of it, because you have the dates and you have it on film when you caught it, so
You
you
can
can
always go
actually.
back and check it.
Yep. The thing is, I keep telling myself I'm going to do that, and I never do.
I know. I wanted to do that this year. How LG Bass he wanted to get what 365 last year.
I'd like to get over 100 or 1,000 pounds of catfish this year. That's a big feat, but especially from the bank. Kayak, I know I could do it.
Yep.
You'll stay up all night?
Yeah. I'll pull it, Jody. I'll take a nap and a rod will be folded over. These rods ain't going nowhere. They locked in there pretty good.
Number 6.
Yep.
Have a little bump.
I've had about 3 of those.
That's the third time that rod's done that in the last 5 minutes.
Oh, well then. Might be another channel cat. That's what I'm thinking. It's hitting mine.
Well, that last fish I caught, I think it was that 20-pounder.
Yep.
Like it was doing that, and then I picked up the rod, and I felt I just kind of slowly reeled down on it, and it didn't feel like he was there. And then I reeled in a little bit more, then I felt him. I reeled in a little bit more, then I felt him.
He kind of just grabbed it and casually
Yeah, he
swam
was
off
kind of
with
just
it.
he was kind of just chilling there, and you could see where it was all tore up.
Which is kind of what a flathead would do.
That's what I thought it was.
Flathead would grab it and just hang out with it. That's what that one did. I never knew there was a fish on until I barely seen the tip go down a little bit. I'm like, huh. Kept watching it. It'd come back up and it'd barely go back down again. That's when I reeled down on it and boom, flathead.
Dude, this last winter we were on stand day. I reeled in the line to move it because we were just trying to move reset the anchor and pulled in a 20-pound flathead. Never knew he was there.
I need a
Yeah,
target. I need
was
to target flatheads a little bit more this year.
It's definitely a nice flathead you got there.
My biggest right now is 43, and I caught it last year. No, year before last. It was a year before I started YouTube. And ever since then, I've only caught them in the 20s and smaller.
Yeah, that 20 pounds might be. Now I know there's some flatheads upriver, between the rapids and the dam. I just don't have a boat small enough to get to them.
That's why I like my kayak. I can get in skinny water.
Yep. Oh, that's my next venture, the kayak, so I can get up in those areas.
New canoe, Frontier 12, or Unlimited. I love the new canoes. You've got more deck space than a Hobie's got.
Those new canoes are really stable.
My big self can get up and walk around on it, no problem. Which I got lucky with mine. I bought mine off a guy for $200, my Frontier 12. He had stepped on it in the middle of summer while it was really hot outside and put a hole through it. All I did was plastic weld, Marine JB, weld it together, and then I went over the hole with silicone. And I've been fishing with it like that for 2 years.
Can't beat that.
I definitely got my money's worth out of that $200 kayak. I told my wife I was gonna upgrade to Unlimited next year. She's like, okay. Then I showed her the price of the Unlimited. She goes, oh God. I'm gonna get a brand new one.
She's probably like, you can get one that'll cost you $200.
Yeah.
Yeah. She gave me crap for buying that one for $200. But when I buy a new one, that one's gonna be passed down to her. I'm gonna leave the XI3 and all that on there for her, and I'll just get me a new XI3.
That might help your cause. That might help your cause.
Maybe she likes fishing, so take her, get her on some channel cats, let her get used to catching fish on it.
When we used to live on the lake up in upstate New York, my wife used to go fishing all the time. Of course I do, Steve. Hey, there's Hogleg out there. How's it going, Hogleg?
What's going on, Hog?
What's up, Hoggy?
He said when I was about 6, my papa told me to tie a fisherman's knot. Turn out it's a clinch knot. Yep. Oh, Daryl's saying that is right. Catfish Sumo. They have an awesome logbook. If you're looking to do it, that's a really that logbook. It has everything right there, and you can just click some boxes and write some stuff down. It's a pretty simple way to do it, and it's all in one spot.
12-foot slime cat keeps getting messed with.
Of course, we want to hear about it, Steve.
These fish went from making me happy to playing with my emotions.
Beautiful too. Still 51.
Oh, like says, been watching on the big screen the whole time.
Well, I appreciate it.
Great to see everybody in here. I think 6 might have had a little bump again.
We got 20 people watching at 1 o'clock in the morning.
There you go.
Stand there, wait on you to catch a fish. Apparently, I ain't gonna do it tonight.
Well, they got a. Oh, there. We're gonna getting a bump, getting a bump, getting a bump. We got about 10 more minutes, and we're gonna be. Son of a gun doing the same thing. Well, that's a good idea, Joe.
I think once y'all jump down, I'm gonna swap over to YouTube, start another stream. That way I can zoom in and run up to the car and charge my phone.
There you go. Joe Z says has a laptop hooked up to the big screen so we can watch and chat.
There you go. That's one way to do it.
I had my when we do SNL at my house, I have a 24-inch monitor I hooked up to my laptop.
UIT guys with all your tech stuff. There it is, bumping again.
I wonder if that hit these.
Well, hog leg, either way you do it, I appreciate you coming in, brother. I think I'm gonna grab this. Oh.
I'm gonna guess there's a big piece of bait on it.
That'd be a free take back.
Yeah. Daryl said 30 more minutes and he'll be home. That's a nice little trip he had to the water.
Dale drives a good distance to get to the water.
Shoot, I think from the time we hit the boat ramp, well, from the time we hit the ramp, and that includes putting the boat on the trailer and buttoning it all down and everything, we'll be at my house in less than a half hour.
Not including load up time. It'll take me 45 minutes to get to the house. That's after I'm loaded up and everything.
Josie said, that's cool too. He ran an HDMI cable from the laptop to the TV, and the TV is now his new monitor.
Hey, if it works, it works.
We have got blood all over this. I don't know if it's the fish, blood, or mine, but there's blood all over this boat.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some sort of tetanus shot.
What'd you do to bleed?
Well,
What didn't he do?
I was digging around in my bag and I forgot that my big sharp knife was in there. That was the first thing. Then I'm just lazy and old school, so I just grab the fish, and so they usually get my hands tore up.
Yeah, if you noticed, I don't use fish grips very often. My hands are so calloused and scarred up. You'll be all right. You said you forgot your Mountain Dews, right?
Yep.
You want me to pass you a sun drop through the screen?
Hey, that's close. That's close. Yo, I got this this dang blasted blackberry lemonade. It's not bad. So diet Walmart drink.
I should have
But
brought me a coffee.
it ain't Mountain Dew, that's for sure.
I'm definitely gonna buy me a coffee on the way home.
That's one of the reasons why I like fishing in the morning. I love going out early in the morning because always get the breakfast sandwich and the drink.
I don't care what time of day it is. I'll drink coffee. Don't care.
Let's see. Oh, there's some chat.
We got that on supply. I can tell you.
Oh, you're coming back over the bridge? That's Rebel River Cats. That's Doug Talley. That's his new channel name. And he drives trucks, so he goes over the bridge here that goes over the river.
Another truck driver? There's a lot of us out there.
Yeah, well, God bless all of y'all.
I just deliver concrete.
Still, the without without the truck drivers, the nation wouldn't work like it does.
No, and you think people would give us more respect than what they do.
Nothing would get to the grocery stores.
Houses wouldn't get built.
Yeah. Ready, Rod? Yep. Oh, I missed that one. Steve said he stuck a 9/0 hook in his knuckle. That'll get some blood in the boat. Well, I hope everything came out okay.
And not the blood.
Boom, boom. Josie, 60-inch monitor is great when you can't see anymore. Daryl says he's an hour and 45 minutes away from the river. See, and that's the thing. We're so close to up here. We're like 15 minutes away from this boat ramp. And the second one is probably, what do you think? From my house to Dutch Gap is a little bit less than a half hour, probably.
To come straight up here, maybe 20, 25 minutes from my house to here. And then from my house to Hopewell, another about 20 minutes, 25 minutes.
And this isn't really this section of the river isn't normally, it's not known for like the big fish. It's not even the big fish part of the James, but it's kind of hard to drive an hour and change when you can catch, 50s and 60s right here.
I've gotten a niche of fishing this reservoir here lately, especially this spot. Because over the winter, I was catching 30s, 40s, 50s, and it's still producing fish, but it's not producing the size in the last 2 weeks.
And Doug Rebel River Cats, he was out last week, I believe, with his son. They got a nice one. Butterflies and sunshine without truck drivers, we would have nothing. That's right. Thank you, Viking.
I appreciate it.
Thank you, Doug. Appreciate you guys being out there.
It's not as easy as a lot of people thinks it is. It's not like physically straining, but mentally, God, if you're not mentally prepared for your day, dealing with people driving on the road, it gets bad.
No.
I rolled a truck a year and a half ago because I had somebody come out from behind me, shoot in front of me. I literally rolled a mixer truck going 3 miles an hour because
Wow.
instead of hitting them, they shot in front of me, slammed on their brakes, and instead of hitting them, I hit the ditch. I don't know if there was kids in that car. Still at 3 miles an hour, I could kill somebody. I'm heavy. I was fully loaded.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
I had 10 yards of concrete on. And they sped off and left me there. I'm sitting in the truck bleeding everywhere because I went through the passenger window when I unbuckled. Because I landed passenger window down. Apparently, I can't hold my body weight anymore. And I had a hold of something, unbuckled. When I unbuckled, I lost my grip and fell all the way from the driver window to the passenger window and went through the passenger window.
Oh my goodness.
I ended up with like 26 pieces of glass pulled out of my back, and I think it was like 18, 19 stitches.
Oh, look at that mark there. Yeah, that's,
But I'd rather me get hurt than me kill somebody.
oh, without a doubt. Yep. Yeah, that's a survivable thing, but getting smacked that hard from behind with that much weight.
It's like a couple weeks ago, I'd gotten in another accident. This one was totally my fault. I drive an automatic, and my foot had slipped off the brake, and I'd rolled like maybe a foot, but I was closer on the car than what I thought I was. And by the time I hit the brake, I'd bumped him, and I ended up hitting an insurance agent for 18-wheelers.
What the what?
I was like, what is the luck of this? He's like, yeah, I do insurance I'm an agent for semi trucks and stuff. I was like, well, ain't this a quinky dink? He was cool though. We sat there and talked for like an hour waiting on the cops to get there. He's like, mistakes happen, which they do. You can't help it sometimes.
I guess that's why they call them accidents.
Yep. But my whole time of driving, I've only been in 2 accidents, and one was my fault. So that ain't bad. Which we rolled in mixer trucks more than what you would think. I think we had 3 go over last year.
Well, that doesn't surprise me because you've got a movable load in the back.
Yeah, if you take dry concrete and that stuff knocks hard enough. We had one guy rolled because he hydroplaned. One guy's steer tire blew out, and then I rolled in a ditch going 3 miles an hour. I'm gonna change baits out real quick for y'all jump down. Ugh.
All right, all right. Steve Ransom said he had a left front hub lock up. Had a little girl waving at him while sitting on her mommy's lap in a U-Haul truck. Oh my goodness.
Those are the biggest thing you got to worry about. The big trucks that aren't CDL required,
Yep.
like the big box trucks.
Sure enough.
Let's see. I had a tire blow out once. One of my inside tandems blew out and blew the outside tire completely off. It broke the studs.
Oh, man.
My outside tire outran me. And then I had a brake drum lock up once. I caught the truck on fire. Because like any other company, they don't truly fix the issue of what's wrong with the truck. They Band-Aid it.
Yeah.
And yeah. It caught on fire. I pull up on the job and my tandems are blazing. And I'm like, where's that smoke coming from? I look back and I got like a 2-foot flame coming over the fender. And I didn't think about it. I got out, turned the water on, and started spraying it off.
Oh, you're hooked
And
up.
I get back to the yard. My boss man's like, "Did you use the fire extinguisher?" No.
Oh.
You got one?
No, looks like the line snapped. That was a What broke?
That's weird.
What in the world?
Let's see. I'll take this shaft. Oh, I got more fresh skips in here. And that. Oh, I killed my lights.
Wow. Yeah, the main line just snapped.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah.
I drive a 2021 Kenworth. Well, I did. They took it away after I got in the accident with the insurance agent.
Steve said he fought that truck with everything he had to make sure that girl didn't know he had issues. Doug saying he got a brand new Freightliner.
Them Freightliners are nice.
Yeah, I think.
The mixer trucks aren't, but the on the road trucks and stuff, they're nice. I prefer for a mixer truck, I prefer Mack or Kenworth.
Man, we'll never know what that one was.
Be my luck, it'd be a Gar.
What's that?
All right, fresh baked cutout.
Someone's been chewing. Someone was chewing on it all night. Like ever since it's out there, every couple of minutes, someone would pop it.
Then it finally just took it and ran. That thing was moving.
I wonder, was it a suspending rod or a casted rod?
That was a casted rod out into the main channel.
I wonder if it had it caught up under a rock and when it ran, it broke it.
Oh. Looked like that one. Gar, maybe. There is some Gar up here. Yep, that one just wasn't all the way. That one took the bait. It just wasn't. It didn't grab the whole hook. Just grabbed the bait. It is the one downside of using big baits like that is that'll happen. Doug said he's getting ready to cross the river. Well, we are downriver around the bend, Doug, so we won't hear it, but oh wow, Doug said he got the Freightliner 2 days ago and there's already 1,800 miles on it.
It don't take much to put miles on those. Woo! Man, I got a degree in architectural drafting and design, and I've got an engineering degree, and I drive a mixer truck. Steve, so that tells you about me. I can't stand sitting behind a desk. But those are good fallback jobs. On top of the animals I breed on the side. Oh, that looked good.
Josie saying, much respect, you guys. Drove for about 10 years in the 80s and 90s. Pulled oversized loads in North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Georgia, Virginia, and Florida. Had a cab over KW with a double bunk and a huge V8 coming. That's pretty awesome. A lot of pretty cool. We got a lot of truck drivers out there in the community, current and former. The Muddy River rod it just went over and then came right back up. Wow. Yeah, right?
Like, you guys need to go home. We have this, like this, and we have that.
Boy, something hit that and then just let it go. $903 cubic inch Cummins with straight stacks. Definitely a unique sound.
I'll be right back, y'all.
All right. Hey, Uncle Jeep saying good night, peoples. All right, Uncle Jeep. We are going to be once Viking gets all set up and gets baits changed, we are jumping out of here. We'll be heading home and night night. Keep getting some decent hits. It's hard to leave. But it's been a good night. Josie said it was bad, dude. Loaded or unloaded, it would run 90. Oh, there it is. There it is. Fish on. Gonna be the one to end the night on. We got another fish on.
All right, I got another fish on.
Yep.
All right, I got you solo.
Putting a bend in that Muddy River rod.
This is how I like reeling my full thing tonight.
This one here is gonna. This one here should put us over 200 pounds for the night.
He did. That's what happened with that one.
Stuck on the clip. Yeah, he's in the 20, brother.
Oops.
Yeah. Double hook rig. Pop out.
You all see that? Tires should be right over there. Probably right behind you in the seat.
Come on, pop out. There we go. I hear you talk. $24. 24 even. So take the 222. What a way
20.
to
That's the
finish.
way to end the night. 22-pound blue cat. That's everything we go through. We ended out on a perfect fish.
There's one hold 'em up.
So on the water thing.
Skipjack Cindy, how's it going? Thank you, Josie. Yeah, I think that put us at 200. Oh, get out of here. And the fish was hooked at 2:22 a.m. That's awesome. All right, Steve, thank you for coming in. We definitely got to talk about that spot. There you go.
Much better with the lighting in the background.
Yep, there you go. That's a definite clear picture now.
Yeah, it's looking at his tail.
Whoa!
Just like that. I got all that on camera.
That's going to be the blooper. That sucker got me.
What did it do? Smack you in the face?
Yeah, it smacked Dustin and then reached around and smacked me.
All right, you're going back. 22 pounds.
Not bad. It's not bad at all.
And he gone. Let's see. And that fish was hooked at 2:22 a.m. That's funny. All right, Steve. Steve saying safe travels home, fellas. Thank you, Cindy.
There we go.
That's right. 22 pounds, and we caught it at 2:22.
I got a fish on.
There we go. Vikings hooked up.
Putting a decent band on this 12-footer. I didn't realize how far I was out there. Not that big, though. Come here, Steve. About a cookie cutter of what I've been catching tonight. I can lift you up. Quit acting out, I can lift you up. wrong. I might not be able to lift it up. Oh. All right, finally got a fish.
Congrats.
It ain't no 20.
They're all in, right?
Ow. Funny. Trying to show you off. I'll say it's about another 12 pounder. Oh, look. Oh. Skinnier
Really?
than the other one.
A fish is still a fish.
Yeah.
What?
Fish is a fish.
That is a good
First fish I
thing.
caught on that slime cat too since I had it.
Let's see. Hey, there's Mark. How's it going, Mark?
Mark. It's gonna be 10 pounds, 33 ounces. That's without 4 on the scale, or taking 4 away. Well, 10-pound boy. One last look. Little
There we
10
go.
pounder. I do not recommend the Amazon floats. These right here. You look, that thing's full of water.
Oh yeah, look at that.
I just bought them to try them out, and apparently they suck.
All right, Steve. Steve said I had to see that last fish. Now I'm out. If y'all haven't hit the thumbs up, please do so.
Let's hit
All right,
shed on.
we are going to be jumping out of here. We got the rods all in.
All righty.
We got the anchor lifted up. Thanks for having us come in with you tonight.
Ain't a problem. You're welcome anytime.
Oh. Be safe out there. Safe travels getting home.
At this point, I don't know when I'm going home, so. But when I do, I'll try to be safe.
Mark said you have to clear coat those at least.
I didn't know. I just bought them.
That's right, Mark. We were out here fishing tonight. From about 8 o'clock. From about 8 o'clock till this last one we just caught at 2:22 a.m. was the last fish that we caught. We were at about 200 pounds of fish, so that's not a bad night.
All right.
All right, back, and we are jumping out. Great
All
to
right,
see
brother. I
you.
appreciate you coming in, man.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks for having us.
You want to say before we leave?
Anytime, y'all. Anytime.
Yeah, just thanks for having us.
And-
Good job tonight on Jody's challenge. I look forward to seeing you again out there.
Definitely. That was a nice flathead you got tonight.
Appreciate it, y'all. Appreciate it. It's not often I catch them, so it had me excited.
All right. Appreciate that, Joe Z. All right. We are out of here.
All right, y'all. We're probably about to swap over to YouTube. I don't blame you. If y'all know me, y'all know I don't like using StreamYard, so. We got 2 more rods to rebait here in a second. Rods rebaited. Little flopper on over. Sweet. Well, we're gonna keep going. If you want to keep watching, I'm just gonna swap it over to YouTube. That way I can zoom in on the dock while I'm charging my phone up in the car. So I get these rods rebaited. Both of these will be skipjack rods. So take 2 chunks with me. Alright. Alright, guys. I'll see y'all back in a second. We're gonna get swapped over to YouTube. That way we can get good soon. Drop my phone charges. See y'all in 2 minutes.